Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen news. There's quite a bit happening this week, so let's take a look at what is in store for you. Xenothreat has returned to Stanton and everyone has already done a great job at driving them back to Pyro. The event will continue through this upcoming weekend, so be sure to gear up and grab your squad. The CDF is paying out quite a bit of Alpha UEC for your assistance in repelling Xenothreat until the event ends on Monday, the 14th of February. As a side note, they've seen reports of some people experiencing issues with accepting the mission and have confirmed this is a known issue. The team is investigating and will report back soon. Hopefully Cloud Imperium can get anything like that sorted so that it's very accessible to the largest number of players as possible. You don't want to miss Xenothreat or go, what, is Xenothreat broken while you're trying to play? That said, typically, if you do experience a problem where the mission isn't showing up, it is normally still actually on, and you just need to fly to Jericho Station, though that can take some time if you don't know anyone that's already there. But as I said, hopefully Cloud Imperium will get that sorted in the next couple of days. This week also marks the beginning of Core and More, a little mini event and celebrations for that in the verse. Love is in the air as the people of the UE celebrate Star Citizen's equivalent of Valentine's Day. Core and More kicks off on Thursday, the 10th of February, so be on the lookout for all the details, including some news from Consolidated Outland. So it looks like that hoverquad is finally going to be going on sale. That's my expectation, but you can also expect some red ships or some ships that you can fly with other people or some packs of ships for 2 people, things like that to be on sale too. So what else have we got on this week in Star Citizen? This Tuesday, so later on today, the narrative team has an excerpt from On the Path, Imperator Erin Toy's autobiography, so some cool little lore pieces there. Wednesday is going to have a Squadron 42 monthly report come out. It's just the republish of the one that you may have got in your emails earlier. We're also going to see a post-mortem for Alpha 3.16 on Wednesday as well. So those are actually pretty in-depth and pretty good. They talk to us about what worked, what didn't work, and some plans for the future and how certain mechanics are evolving. 3.16 has been the most performant and stable patch that Cloud Imperium have ever done. However, there's still a load of improvements to be made. Star Citizen is very much still an alpha. Thursday, we've got an all-sprint report edition of Inside Star Citizen. That should be pretty exciting. I love sprint reports, and they say it's going to be looking at what the development teams have been up to so far in 2022, but I'm expecting it will give us a lot more context for what's planned for the rest of 2022. Now, this is very much needed at the moment. We need to know what Cloud Imperium are working on, why they're working on it, what the plans for the year are, because the roadmap at the moment is quite vague. Core and More is obviously on Thursday as well. That's the 2952 celebration of Valentine's Day. This Friday, the Planet Content team are doing a Q&A on everything Planet and Moon related for Star Citizen. So that's Star Citizen Live at 6 PM UTC on Friday on the Star Citizen Twitch. There is a question thread up now, which I will link below, and they suggest you make questions on Stanton and the Pyro system, planet creation, planet tech, harvestables, minables, caves, and clouds, but lots of other things are also available to talk about, so don't just limit your questions there, but it does have to be something that is relevant for the Planet Content team to answer. Now, currently, the top voted questions are, how is the progress with roads and rivers coming along? I think people desperately want to know about rivers, basins, and roads because they're going to really improve the planetary experience. With the introduction of clouds, is there any work currently done for dynamic clouds and weather effects like storms and lightning? Weather, again, hot topic. Are we going to see roads between outpost cities, points of interest, that are separated by hundreds of kilometers, or is it more of a limited range thing? That's a good follow-up question to roads, I suppose. Are you guys still adding the Aaron Halo gates? Again, the Stanton system is very much not finished yet, and we want the Aaron Halo gates. There's a few other bits that can, well, the Aaron Halo actually being built up appropriately and properly, getting the jump points in, things like that. That would really, really help finish out the system. What's the end plan for ArcCorp? Are dense jungle-like biomes feasible with the current planetary tech? I love questions about biomes. What can you tell us about the state of NavMesh, the tech allowing NPCs to traverse the surface of planets and moons? Really important, because that will allow you to have reinforcements come down to planets, assault bases and structures from sort of going from one planet to another planet, and then coming down into orbit, attacking a structure, landing, evacuating people, all this sort of stuff. When NPCs can do that, that opens up a huge amount more gameplay. Will we ever see multiple biomes with rivers, lakes, and waterfalls on planets as diverse as our Earth? like tropical zones, sandy dunes, swamp biomes, and lush forests. Again, biome questions. If Cloud Imperium start talking more about biomes and stuff, great. We did actually see a lot of concepts and things for a variety of biomes at Derelicts recently, so I think it's good to talk more about that and what we can expect in the short to mid-term. Is there a progress update on the Deeper Canyon Planet tech previously shown off? So yeah, we saw like giant craters and really big sort of canyons and crevasses, which haven't really appeared in the way that I was expecting them to. What type of minables are we going to be able to explore when we have new systems in? New stars and minerals specific to certain solar systems to increase resource rarity? Again, cool gameplay stuff that opens up from having different rarities of resources and risk and reward associated with them. There are actually a huge amount of really good questions here, and the Planet Content team might give us some much needed infos on where we stand on Pyro this year as well, because I want to know a lot more about Pyro, and not really many Pyro questions I saw there immediately, but I suppose they'll be answering that whatever. Cloud Imperium confirmed that there will be another roadmap update on the 16th of February, which is expected because it's supposed to be every 2 weeks, so yeah, cool. There are no changes, it appears, to the frequency of roadmap updates, even if they are changing the way the roadmap works somewhat. I'm hoping that Cloud Imperium think about it and go, bam, well, this is actually what we're going to get, and it's actually going to be quite an in-depth progress tracker report every so often, maybe. That's what I'm hoping. We'll have to wait and see, I suppose. So, Cloud Imperium have started a recruitment drive as well. I saw a VFX team recruiting video that was very pretty, going over all things that VFX do in-game, including fire propagation, which will be part of damage control on ships, and terrifying fires getting out of control are going to be very scary. Cloud Imperium are massively increasing the size and scope of their studios this year, and they need more devs to do that, especially in the UK, where their studios are expanding the most. So check out the website, cloudimperiumgames.com, and see if there's a job there that you're like, I'll be good at that. Yeah, I want to do that. I know they're hiring lots of people, so why not try? What's the worst that can happen? You'll get some job prospecting experience. I also did see that some of the details around Crusader are being posted up. So this is actually from Alpha 3.14. So it has the sort of teardown of one of the Hercules thrusters on display, and basically Star Citizen looks amazing. They're amazing with little and big details, and when they actually build out zones and landing areas and cool things for you to do and look at, they just do it fantastically. So I just thought it was interesting that it's getting posted around again now. Anyway, what do you think? Looking forward to Quarter more and what appears to be the Hover Quad release, maybe? Have you been playing in Xenothreat 3.0 and are planning to do some more before February 14th? Are you looking forward to the free flight starting the 17th of February? Are you enjoying Alpha 3.16.1 and looking forward to 3.17? What are your thoughts? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below.
Mummy, my friend told me at school today that Star Citizen was a scam. Oh, Tim, is that why you got into a fight? Yes, Mummy. The only scam is people stealing all your internet infos and blocking your ability to watch things on Netflix and such with regional-based access. That's why we use our words, Tim. You should have told those bullies to get NordVPN, and also that Star Citizen is the best damn space sim ever.
Yes, these two people are right. Get NordVPN, and also Star Citizen's great. Also, Timmy was a 35-year-old teacher at the school. And it wasn't even a school, it was a pub, and he was a barman. Every month we have a ship giveaway, and for February 2022, it's for an Aegis Saber, the high-tech medium fighter with loads of firepower, but it comes in an auspicious red paint scheme as part of the Red Festival, as well as lifetime insurance and a Star Citizen game package. All you need to do to be in for a chance of winning is comment on any of my videos made during the month. You can further support the channel by clicking the join button underneath any of my videos. You can also donate or become a Patreon. Your feedback, though, from comments really helps the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, if you're looking for a diegetic little controlly boy that makes your Star Citizen experience and potentially some other games pretty good fun on your touchscreen devices, then check out Game Glass. You've got that, you've got NordVPN links, you've got loads of other stuff, all in the links below. Click them all! Click them all! Maybe not all of them, that would be madness.